Welcome to Gracious Kaman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Today, I want us to look briefly at the office of the first daughter. The office of the first daughter, if you have been following the politics of this country, is quiet. It is not talking. Wamenyamaza kama maji yaliyo ndani ya mtugini. Unlike in the past when you would see Cherin Ruto hovering with helicopters, moving from one place to the other, looking for meetings and where the meetings are, telling people how she rose from a sausage seller, an egg seller, kachubari na nini. And you see, if you look at the politics today, if you look at the Kenyan politics today, she's nowhere to be seen. Even in Twitter, she is not talking. She is not posting anything. And in this video, I want us to disclose and discuss the reason why the first daughter is quiet. The reason why the first daughter is not talking. The first daughter is not passing from flying from one country to the other and moving from one county government office to the other. So if you're joining this channel for the first time, remember to subscribe to our channel. Please like this video, comment, and also please let me know what you think about this office. So the first reason why the office of the first daughter is quiet is because of the perception that it brought in Kenyan politics. You agree with me that many people were of the opinion that this office was being funded from the government coffers. It was being funded by the members of the public, taxpayers' money. And that is why you remember very well the Cherin Ruto gave a press conference and she released a media print declaring that the office is private. The office is personally funded, but not from the public coffers. But Kenyans is not short of fools. Kenyans, kama kuna wajiga, basi si wa Kenya. That's what I want to mean. That people perception, in politics, perception is everything. And people perceive Cherin Ruto as an arrogant girl, as somebody who is rodding it to everybody. And that's why it is not doing anything now. That's why this office is just quiet. It has gone mute. The other reason why it has gone mute is because it exposed the first family so badly. In fact, many people started asking questions. I remember a funny question that people were asking is, why is she calling herself the first daughter? Yet she is not even the firstborn. Now, is she really the firstborn? Some people are of the opinion that she could be the firstborn. Some people are of the opinion also that there is also that lady who is the ambassador, I think, in Poland, the one who was married by a Nigerian tycoon. That lady, maybe, is she really the first daughter? Because when it comes to age, then you see, it tells a lot. Something that people are reading is that they were reading too much from the first family. And the first family was being exposed badly. For sure. Hii familia mambo yake yalisemwa na watu walianza kuogea. Unajua Wakenya ni wazuri, wanajua ni kuogea sana. Ni wanajua sasa kupaka hadithi mafuta. Hadithi inaongezwa chumvi, inaambiwa ukweli unazidi ukweli. So sometimes you may not even tell where the truth is. But the fact of the matter is that the first family was completely exposed by Cherin Ruto. Why I believe, in my view, that she has gone quiet, she has kept quiet, is because it was affecting William Samoei Ruto's popularity. You agree with me that William Samoei's popularity has been waning every day, and this one is going to have an impact in 2027. So by the fact that this girl was everywhere, by the fact that this girl was now in politics, by the fact that people are not happy because of the high cost of living, and you know, watu wanamuona sasa hapa akitoka mahali pamoja kwenda pengine from one nation to the other, she was spending public money, and this one was not organizing well. So she must have been advised. And I think even NIS may have played a role to advise the president to keep the girl away from the public limelight. The next reason I believe she is not now in public meetings, in gatherings, is because of the dynasty talk. Remember very well that William Samoei Ruto used to talk about the dynasties. He would castigate he would castigate Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga as sons of dynasties. And now here comes now the daughter of a dynasty. What reason would William Samoei Ruto have now talk about dynasties? Does he has any modus operandi now of talking? Does he has any more authority of talking about dynasties? When the Jaren Ruto herself is a daughter of a dynasty, she is dynasty number one. So this one, in my view, could have contributed to Jaren Ruto retreating. Something else that has made this girl to retreat is because of the jet speed that she was moving with. She was moving with lightning speed. And I'm saying we could see her from one county office to the other, from the office of the Speaker of the County Assembly, from the Speaker of the Deputy Governor, to the office of the Governor, from one country to the other, to universities, to schools. So she was meandering all over. In fact, she had become a nuisance. Although whatever she was doing was making sense, because if she was involved in charity, there's nothing wrong with that. But you see now, she was interfering with everything. She was even affecting the running of the government. And people started talking, by the way, because you would find her most of the time in the county government. People started saying that she is maybe likely to vote for a governor. And maybe in Uasin Gishu. How true it is, time will tell. The other thing that is making her to retreat is because people believed that there is likely to be past struggle in the first family. So this past struggle, when you have one of the daughter try to outshadow the others, or to outshine the others, to overshadow the others, then what were they struggling for? What do they know that the other Kenyans don't know? Could there be a problem that maybe they believe that with the time it will be exposed, or it is going to explode, and therefore they are trying to cut their niche? So this is one reason why people thought that there is something in the first family. There is more than meets the eye. And you know, we have always opined in this channel, the president is the property of the public. So whatever he does, whatever he says is exposed, is discussed everywhere. It must be discussed. The other reason why I believe this office has kept quiet or has been closed, I don't know, is because of the politics that this lady was generating. Some governors felt intimidated. Some leaders felt intimidated. Sometimes you would attend functions, like now in a university, and even the chancellors would feel intimidated by this girl. And this is very young, by the way. And even sometimes you would attend school functions, secondary school functions, and the principals would feel intimidated. So that is something that could have contributed to this. And I believe William Samoei Ruto must have had a hand in this. If she is going to come out again, only time will tell. Remember to subscribe to Guys Comment TV. That was Man in Black Africa. Bye-bye.